How to use Facilitator Notes in Joy. For Facilitator, also read MC or Host, and for Notes, also read Script. Let's start with the why. Why, if you're an event planner, do you want to be involved in writing Facilitator Notes? The answer, because this is how you make sure the content is delivered the way you want it to be. And with virtual events, notes become even more important because of timing. A virtual event is like a TV broadcast. It has to run to the second. So what is the best way to prepare your notes? What should be in them? And how do you use them on the day? You could go the old way and write your notes in PowerPoint or Word, but this has its drawbacks. You have to copy over information like session details and speaker info from the program into the notes. And if the program changes, and you know it always changes, you have to update those notes manually, which is a pain. And of course, if the notes change, you have to redistribute the new version, which leads to version control issues and a bit more pain. The biggest reason all this is a problem? Because it increases the risk of errors on the day. Joy is a better, more efficient way to manage Facilitator Notes. When you build your program in Joy, Joy automatically creates the framework for your notes. As the notes are already populated with all the information on session and performers from the program, there is no double handling of information. Make a change in the program and you see the change straight away in the notes. It's a simple thing, but that's a whole lot of tedious work gone right there. On to the notes. So who should be involved in compiling your notes and when? As Facilitator Notes have such a big impact on the quality of your event, they should not be left to the last minute. For the best results, you should plan 2 or 3 meetings, pre-rehearsals to develop the notes. Ideally, you should have your facilitator and your content lead at those first meetings, and once the flow is right, bring in your tech lead or show caller. To collaborate, simply invite your team into the workforce in Joy. Here, I can add my facilitator and set the appropriate permission levels. We have the team together, so on to writing the notes. What should be in your notes? There is the practical, of course, such as housekeeping points, names of sponsors, who to thank, etc. You also detail the pre-prepared questions the facilitator can ask during Q&A. Plus detail your plan B, things like filler questions and conversation points if there is an issue. You should also write in instructions or cue points for the show caller, things like video rolls, change of camera shots, or presenter switches. This is a great habit to get into because it uncovers all sorts of gaps in the flow and allows you to correct them pre-rehearsal. The Facilitator Notes is also where you write the show, how your event will open and close in a way that will create and embed the right memories, how you will transition between sessions and breaks in a smooth, entertaining and engaging way, what language you will use to set the right tone, and most importantly, how and when will your facilitator help to reinforce your key messages. After compiling your notes, it's time to rehearse and then refine. And then of course, it's time to deliver the event. Obviously, the team will need to follow the notes in both rehearsals and on event day. Joy makes this easy. The facilitator can view the notes on a tablet or mobile. In fact, everything in Joy is mobile friendly. Or they can print if they prefer. The show caller can follow the scripts on a laptop, as can the organizer and the content team. So even if the team is physically in different locations, they are all working in the one digital location. And critically, anyone in the team can make changes if they are required. And those changes will instantly appear live to everyone else. Everyone working from the same page because there is only one page. So in summary, use Facilitator Notes in Joy to save time, improve collaboration and ultimately deliver better events.